Hey, this is Nick, July 5th, 2012, about 1 p.m. I got stuck at the Lucky's Grocery Mart last night. I went there to buy water, some dinner, and I think I made a video there too. And I was about to leave to go back to Harbor Freight Tools next to there where Joe parks every night. I started up my car, the motorhome, and I couldn't get the lights on for the life of me. I spent about 10 minutes trying to see the lights on. They won't come on anymore. It was a problem starting to show itself on the trip, but now it's gotten to the point where the lights won't turn on at all. So I'm gonna check the fuses today. So I had to sleep at the grocery, Lucky Grocery. It wasn't all that bad. It was really quiet. And today is luckily a cooler day. It's 70 degrees here, which means 84 degrees in the RV. And right now I'm just reading my ebook, reading an old book that it was one of my favorites that actually inspired me to do this. It's called Snow Crash, and by Neil Stephenson. And here's someone's coming. Here's Ellie out here. I just took her out to a neighboring school like 2 blocks away. And we're just here in this field, and I'm under this cover. Oh no, crap! I didn't even realize this is all solar right here. This is a solar array. Holy shit! That's kind of funny because that's what I'm researching. Holy crap! I need some of these. Yeah, these are these are the expensive kind. These are the mono or poly, whatever they're called. But I can look at them and tell that it's that kind. Yeah, really expensive. Wow. Look at the size of this array. It's like from here all the way down to there. I just thought it was to keep the rain off of the kids during recess or something, but wow, that's an awesome solar array. And it's not even protected. I mean, not that I want to steal it, but I mean, there's an open gate right there where anybody can walk in. Ellie's limping right now. She hurt herself. Poor girl. I don't know. We were playing fetch the other day, and I was on the pavement, and she was playing extra hard because probably we haven't played in a while, so she was extra feisty. So I don't know. I might have to take her to the vet. It doesn't seem to be getting. It's a reoccurring injury. This is the second time it's come back. So anyhow, I'm reading this book. It's with my Nook, my e-ink e-reader. I love this thing. It was $99, and you can carry all the books with you, and I get free books off the internet too. So I'm reading, like I said, Neil Stephenson. It's called Snow Crash. It's one of from the cyberpunk genre. It's like high tech in the future, and it's about this hacker hero protagonist and a courier YT. It's about a. I don't really care for the story all that much, but I just like the little nuances in the story. Like I was mentioning, this is one of the things that got me into this whole idea of buying an RV and being self-reliant. In the book, there's a roaming pack of RVers, I guess. This is in the future where the government is kind of disbanded and it's run by corporations, and these kind of traveling nomads, high-tech nomads, travel from place to place together in motorhomes. And I think there's one character in there who's really high-tech, who's got like the most awesome computer setup in there with like a chair and then like wraparound visual displays. Anyhow, I read this book like over 15 years ago, I guess, and it's always been in my mind ever since. So I would credit this book with me finally getting on this adventure. It's not as pretty as a story, though. It's definitely got its trials and tribulations to it. I'm still getting used to it. I need some of these. Give me like 5 of those panels, I'm good to go. That's all the power I need. Just need to power a laptop, maybe some screens. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. I have a plan to go and open up a P.O. box today, but I don't know, I'm just kind of falling into a rut in that today's a cool day. I just kind of want to take it easy. So I don't know what today holds. I might go to Starbucks and upload one of these videos, edit it a little bit. But in the meantime, this is really nice. We're just sitting in the shade right here. All the sun that would be making us hot is instead being captured by these solar panels and turned into usable energy. So that's really cool. Anyways, this is Nick from a huge solar array. Now I'm doing it right. I went back to the car, or the RV, and got this chair that I bought from Walmart for $7.99. It was about an hour into reading, my ass was getting really sore. So this should be better. Beautiful day out. 70 degrees, nice wind. I got it made in the shade. Well, I'm done reading. It's 4 p.m. That was kind of my plan, to read till 4 p.m. And now I think I'm going to go to the Starbucks and recharge my batteries. So, pretty normal day here for me. It's kind of a routine. And I found a 24-hour fitness down the road, so I might go there tonight. Make sure you lock. Look at this. Joe, my buddy that I met the other night, is at the Lucky grocery. Here's his ride, 1983. Really dirty. His cab over's falling apart. The whole thing is leaning to one side. Anyways, I'm going back to Starbucks. I forgot a cable in my car. Alright, so I'm back here at Harbor Freight, and I returned those panels, the solar panels. I've done a little research. I don't know if I already talked about this, but there's 3 types of solar panels, and the type that I got was the crappiest, the anamorphous versus the poly and the monocrystalline solar panels. They're a lot more efficient than monocrystalline, and which means they use a lot less space. And for applying them to an RV, that's what you need. You don't have a lot of space, so if I'm going to mount them up there, then I need to get the small ones. They're a lot more expensive. However, they last up to 25 years, so that's great. And now I just bought an additional tool set. I'm trying to work on this beast. I've got a squeaky belt. I've kind of narrowed in on it. I can feel that it's loose. It's the one that drives it's the AC belt. And I really don't have the skills to work on this kind of stuff. I'm talking to my cousin, trying to figure it out over the phone. I think between talking to him and watching some YouTube videos, I think that what I need to do is get to the AC, crank on some bolts, and just, whoa, this guy looks like a police officer, but he's not. He's bumping rap music in a cop car. That's all murdered out. Okay, so anyhow, I'm trying to fix this. I just bought an additional tool set because I didn't have the right tools, socket size, and I don't know if I'm up to fixing this. I guess you can go to auto parts stores and work on your car out in their parking lot. So maybe this is a project for another time. The reason I want to work on it so soon is I just need to get it fixed because my headlights, I'm having a problem turning those on. I got them to turn on, but they're not very reliable. So like I was trying to get them on for like 10 minutes last night, and I just couldn't get them on. So well, it's getting dark. I think what I'll do is kind of risk it and go to another parking lot, the 24-hour fitness. I really need to work out and probably take a shower. So I'll do that. I just noticed there's another light that's out. Maybe that's where it's leaking. Who knows? Man, there's all these little projects. I mean, I know that getting into this, when you buy an older motorhome, there's, it needs a lot of work to get up to speed. Oh, here come the police. Well, I'm just gonna end this film now. this is the result of my problem here. You see the battery charge coming from there? It's really low, and if I give it some gas, and you can hear the belt slipping. Anyways, I think that's kind of the symptom of the problem. There's a cop just freaking sitting there. I don't know what he's doing. He's driven by like 3 times now. I'll take that as a cue to get on out of here. I just scored some free water from a gas station. Apparently, if they sell you gas in California, it's the law. They have to give you free water and air. So I got some water. It was a slow trickle, so I probably got a few gallons at most. But that's for my gray water. And like I said, I was going to 24 Hour Fitness. I'm here, and this is awesome. There's a 24 Hour Fitness behind me. The lights are off for some reason. And there's a Starbucks right over here. And not to mention, looks like I've got some neighbors too. There's a motorhome like mine, about a 23-footer. It's a Jamboree. And then there's this van right here. And then another smaller van. Of course, that guy's living in it. So this is awesome. I'm going to go work.